Good morning, Red Armies. This is Casey doing this for 1878 Casuals. And I'm still down. I'm still not in a good mood. Um, it's a lot with the club that's going on. Injuries are massive. It's come out that players are not mentally strong enough for their roles. That Erik ten Hag is afraid to discipline guys and challenge them because they're not mentally strong enough. And then it's like you go on the social medias and all that stuff, and you see how the supporters are talking like they're all good coaches, like everybody knows what to do. I don't get it. We're supposed to support our club, and now people are on this Erik ten Hag out stuff. It's disappointing. It's extremely disappointing. We've done this for so many managers, recycling them, get them out, bring them in, get them out, new manager bounce. We have to at some point stand our ground and say, no, back this man. The cycle has to stop. But then you hear people saying, oh, Erik ten Hag's not the guy, we got to get him out. Who then? The structure is destroyed. We have no structure. We have no infrastructure. We have no recruiting. Our training staff has been poor. This is not a environment to breed a good program. Our coaches are going through it. I went on Twitter this morning, and it was like they have this thing called Spaces, and it was a group chat, and everybody was talking about Erik ten Hag is the problem. He has to go. He doesn't yell enough during the games. Why is he playing guys out of position? Why is he sticking with the goalie? What is he supposed to do? He's had 16 injuries throughout the season. 16, that's more than half the squad. Yeah, guys are going to get played at position. Eventually they are. And sometimes we get found out when you use a guy out of position twice in the game. That would happen with Sofane. It's going to happen. It's disappointing. It's supposed to be such a knowledgeable fan base who understand the ball, but we act like, we get caught up in this generation, this microwave situation, quick fix. If it's not working today, we got to change it up. We're not as fan bases that's acting like we understand ball. It's highly frustrating. Highly frustrating. It doesn't help the situation to tear down your boss when things get rough. We've done it for everybody. We've had many great managers come through the pipeline, and they've all failed. And the one consistent thing is the Glazers. I don't know when we're going to wake up to it and understand that it's up to us. I'm mad at us. I'm mad at me. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Some say we got anywhere between 50 million to 1 billion supporters. And we can't get a game to stop. We can't get the Glazers to notice that we have power. But when they drop something new, we buy it. Of course, I'm not telling you, I don't know what to tell you. I understand the situation, but we're just not unified. And then we argue amongst each other. I see people arguing at pubs and stuff about songs, and it's just whack, man. All this shit is whack. I get fed up. People, especially in Los Angeles, I'm going to speak from out here. We got too much to do. I only support one football club. That's Manchester United Football Club. I only support one NFL team. That's the Rams. I only support one baseball team. That's the Dodgers. Basketball team, Lakers. I'm simple. I know people got multiple teams. I'm not knocking that. That's you. But I can't lean back on no Galaxy or. Let me stop before I get people pissed off at me. I don't know. I just think this morning when I listened to that Spaces about how people wanted Eric Ten Hag out, and everybody has advice for him what to do. Go coach a squad. People don't understand what it takes to coach, the pressure. I've coached American football. I've coached a team that went 1 year, only lost one game. Then the next year we lost 3 games. And the next year we lost every game. How do you explain that? Players, sometimes you have injuries you can't recover from. Nobody can do a job and coach a team when you have more than half of your team out throughout the season. That's a no-win situation. Now everybody's saying, why doesn't he play all defenders in the back? Because he's trying to put the best players on the field at one time. He wants Sofane to be part. Yeah, he got found out the second game, but you got to roll the dice. You got to do what you do. Now everybody's like, Eric Ten Hag out. That shit is garbage. Y'all need to wake up. If you're on some Eric Ten Hag shit, you're whack. You're a Glazer sympathizer. You're giving them excuses to do what they do. You allow them to scapegoat people. It's mad frustrating. Mad frustrating. I love being a Manchester United supporter. It ruins my day. I said it before. I've canceled dates because of losses. I don't go run off to another match and have a good time. My day is ruined. And then you wake up and you see all these YouTubers and influencers and they're tearing down the boss, telling them how he should coach. When they hate coach shit, they ain't even played. What kills me, people ain't even played the sport. Ain't even ran around and sweat. And they want to tear down the boss. Get your shit together. Shit's embarrassing. People can't go to another person's job and be like, oh, you should do this better. No one's gonna, you don't want no one coming to your job and second guessing you and telling you how to do your job. And especially if they never have to do it. If you ain't played the sport, much less coach, don't tell him what to do. Sit back, be a fan, buy your ticket, yell, cheer, have your opinions, but don't be like, get him out. That's that whack shit. Let me move on. Have a good day. Up the fucking Reds, love United, hate Glazers. And be better supporters. Support means support. Backing when shit's tough. That when it's negative, it's time to destroy people. Peace.